Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So I've been quiet for 2 months now, and I just want to start by saying I'm really sorry for just going quiet. No reason, no what, just going quiet. I'm gonna explain why in a little bit. It's not even a whole reason, but yeah. Otherwise, I am back and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I just want to talk to you guys about being unapologetic, about being a child of God and being proud of it wherever and whenever. So let's get right into the video.
Keep shining. You gotta keep it 100 every day. Being like just keep it shining every day. Better do what you got. No matter what life will bring, keep shining.
Okay, so first things first, I'm so sorry for the silence. So really, it's just life, you know. Life got a little bit busy, and on top of that, you know, sometimes you just don't have content, like you just don't have ideas, and you're just like, now what am I going to post, you know? So yeah, it be like that sometimes with this YouTube thing, and I just want to say sorry for just disappearing. For those of us who follow these videos religiously, otherwise your girl is back, and yeah, your favorite redhead is back, your favorite YouTuber is back, and yeah. You know me and consistency. I'm quite consistent. This was just like a minor setback. You know, the devil thought he could bring me down. He failed. I'm here to say he failed. Yeah, so that's one. And number two, today I just want to talk about being a proud child of God, like being unapologetic about being a child of God. So what does that mean really? I think all of us understand what that means, but I'm just going to shed a little bit more light. You know, it's being this person who believes in God, loves God, and is not afraid to be like that in any place they find themselves in. Like whether you're at home, whether you're in the community, with people, whether you're at church, whether you're at school, at work, amongst your peers, wherever that you are, you make it known that you are a child of God. Like you make it known. So being proud and unapologetic about something is basically just owning it. You know, it's basically just not being afraid to say it to anybody, like not being afraid to show it to anybody that you are that thing. And that's basically what I want to talk about. The first reason why I think that somebody would want or would be proud of being a child of God is because of how beautiful it is. It's because of how wonderful it is. It is because of just how much peace, how much joy, how much fulfillment, you know, how much it just makes you complete, you know, to have God in your life. It's like whatever gap that has ever been in your life before God, it gets filled up once you have him. And when you just experience something so beautiful as knowing God, as you know, having a relationship with God, knowing the love of God, you know, the truth of his word, you know, his faithfulness, his mercy, his grace, his goodness, all that he is, like just having such a wonderful experience, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be proud to like show that off, you know, why I wouldn't be proud to like just be all about that, you know. Yeah, so I think that also a person coming to a place where they are proud of it and they show it wherever they go just goes to show how real and authentic their experience of God is. It just goes to show how much like they have come to understand what it really is to be a child of God because of how good it is. Like I've never found somebody who finds something good and like is afraid to express it. You know what I mean? Like the only good thing that people find and hide is probably gold and diamonds because people will kill you for that. But like just everyone, when they find something good, even those people find gold and diamond, they have that trustee who they'll tell like, boy, I found this good thing, you know. So it's just, it goes to show how much you appreciate the good thing that you have found and just how authentic your relationship with God is, because you experience the goodness of God and you're like quiet or shy about it. And being unapologetic about it for me is not really about trying to prove to people, but it's just that joy that you can't hold, you know, that truth that you can't hold. Just like it is what it is, and because finding God is really a life turnaround type of thing. It's like a lifestyle change. It's like a life change thing. So if you're living your life and God is in it, like, it's gonna show, it's gonna come out, and the other thing, I think it's important to be unapologetic and proud about it, because that's how we evangelize to other people. Some people get to know who God is because of how much I talk about him, how much I show him in my actions, how much I'm just proud of it. Some people are like, okay, this same thing that Togo keeps babbling about, like, I want to know about it. Like, what's this? Like, why does she keep talking about it, So yeah, it's the same strategy in marketing. People will advertise something, they'll go hard on it until you want to try it. So yeah, it's also a way of evangelizing. And the other thing is that being proud about being a child of God and unapologetic about it is also a way of strengthening those of our brothers and sisters in the Lord who may be going through something difficult, who may be, backsliding, who may be struggling, who may be just in a place where it's not making sense to pray, it's not making sense to worship. When they see you being unapologetic about it, would be a point of like encouragement and just getting up for them, like, oh, if that person is like that about it, I can also be like that about it, And then the other thing is, I think it saves us from compromise. Like if my friends know that I'm a child of God and I stand by kingdom principles, I stand by living a life of purity in the way I talk, the way I do things, the way that just every area of my life. If people know that I'm a child of God at work, at home, in the community, like, even when I'm about to do something wrong, the fact that people know will stop me. I'll be like, he's gonna contradict, So I think also it saves you from compromise. It saves you from compromise. Trust me, it does. Like, if nobody knows your identity in Christ, it's easy for you to compromise. Even at work, people are doing my illegal dealing. You'll be number one to jump in because nobody knows. Nobody's going to be like, hey, our boss and I'm. But when you're a child of God and it is known, like, even certain conversations, people will not have them around you. Like, you even save yourself from being in what the Bible calls godless chatter, You even save yourself from being part of certain things that are ungodly, that are not pleasing before the Lord, because people know you're a child of God. They will not do it in front of you. They will not do it with you. They won't even mention it because they know, back church. I love it. I love it. People say back church, my boost. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing something right. If people can point it out, then I'm really living this life as a child of God. So yeah, that's basically it. I just hope as a child of God, you are encouraged to be free to be a child of God wherever and whenever. You're encouraged to just brag about it, to love it, to walk in it, to flaunt it. I like it when I'm like on YouTube or whatever and I see men and women of God, children of God, who are like, maybe this person is not even a pastor, not even an evangelist, an apostle or whatever. They are just a person who works like in the hospital or works like in the marketplace or corporate, like whatever. They are doing whatever they are doing and they are just saying, oh, me, I'm a child of God. And they keep repeating it to say, for me to get to where I am professionally, for me to get to where I am in business, for me to get to where I am in fashion, like for me to get to where I am today, it's because of God. Like, I've seen the hand of God. God has taken me from here to there, from there to, and I'm like, yeah, say it louder. No, scream it out loud, because we as children of God need to be real with ourselves and to acknowledge that it's really good that we are where we are, Yeah. So yeah, I've seen some really amazing women of God who just give it all to God. Some amazing men of God who just give it all to God. Like recently, I was watching a video for Vicky James, and she's a designer from Nigeria. Yeah, if you know her, great. If you don't, you can look her up. But yeah. And she just always, whenever she's in interviews, mentions God, mentions that it's God. Like, you guys, even when I'm looking for ideas for what outfits to make for people, like, I literally even have to go into worship and pray to God, like, for creativity and all that. I'm like, yes, woman of God, preach it, That's just one example. There are many more women and men of God who are living their lives like that. And it's just beautiful to see. It's motivating. It helps other people to grow. It's just everything. You know, if we're going to reach out to the world, we need ourselves to show that we actually love this God, that we actually, you know, believe in him, trust in him, stand on his word, you know, in the way that we live our lives. So yeah, child of God, go for work, go to school, be in the community, at home, and just say it out loud that you're a child of God. You know, show it, let it be seen. You know, when people come around, let them be like, it really feels like God is here. Yeah, so that's really just my goal in life, to show off God, you know. Even my theme song, Keep Shining, the background of that theme song on this channel is really just that I am a child of God. I am the light of this world, and I will not take my light and put it under a bowl. No, I will put it on top of the table so that it can light up the room. You know, I am a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. You know, that's just me. That's what I stand on. So yeah, keep shining, child of God. Yes. So that is all that I had for you guys today. I hope, you know, it's gonna help you navigate life as a child of God. I hope it's going to be helpful to you, you know. And yeah, so have a great day. Click like, comment, say something about this video. Let's talk about it and share with other people. And yeah, that's everything. Bye.
Keep shining.